Good morning. It is Tuesday. Well, actually, when you watch this video, it is still going to be Tuesday, or maybe another day, but it's probably going to be the evening because I'm going to post this evening. But it is about 11:15 this morning, and I have been preparing a video blog for you all morning. I did my hair for this one. I know last time y'all got to see some crazy hair, so it's not so crazy today. I also put a mint in my mouth. And then I thought, well, that doesn't really make sense because y'all aren't really going to smell my breath. But hey, that might be in the future. And then I've added some things to my set here. I've got put my little coffee table here with my purple orchids because purple is my brand color. And I've got some product placement here and here. I'm not actually trying to sell you the product. I just thought it would look cool. So just go with it. But I'm excited about this video blog because I'm going to talk to you about 5 fitness myths, okay? Probably all myths that you've heard, and I want to debunk them for you, okay? That's what we're going to do. Talk about 5 fitness myths, and I'm going to debunk them today. The first one. Also, I type things out to make sure that I tell you everything I want to tell you. Lifting weights makes women bulky. Oh, this is my favorite. Well, as women, we carry, compared to men, we carry very small amounts of testosterone, where, say, men carry this much testosterone, we carry this much testosterone, maybe this much. It's going to vary from woman to woman, just as it varies from man to man, but generally speaking, women, let's just say men have this much testosterone, women have this much. So we don't have the amount of testosterone it takes to support mass amounts of muscle growth. It's just not possible. So now if you were to go eat 10,000 calories a day and throw some serious weight around in the gym, I can guarantee you're probably going to get bulky. The majority of that bulk that you will see will probably come from fat gain because you're eating 10,000 calories a day. So we just don't have, as women, we just don't have the testosterone to support muscle growth after muscle growth after muscle growth. Yeah, you could take testosterone as a female, which could lead to muscle growth, for sure. But most women are not doing that, and we just don't have the testosterone to support it. The other thing that we're going to talk about as women, lifting weights makes women bulky, is lifting heavy weights is not good for women. Women shouldn't lift heavy weights. So you see these women in the gym lifting 2-pound dumbbells or little 5-pound dumbbells. Well, the next time, women, girls, you find yourself trying to carry in a 50-pound bag of dog food and a child on the other arm, think about lifting weights and lifting some heavy weights, because I can guarantee you it's going to be extremely beneficial for you, for your lifestyle. So, lifting weights makes women bulky? The answer to that is completely false. Number 2, you should do cardio to lose weight or fat. False. Let's think of cardio as a short-term investment into your weight and fat loss goals. There is a place for cardio. Absolutely. Let's think of strength training as a long-term investment into your weight and fat loss goals. I believe a healthy balance of both strength training and cardio, heavier on the strength training than the cardio, in my opinion, is going to create a better physique. In fact, mass amounts of cardio can actually cause you to lose muscle mass, which in turn decreases your lean body mass, making you fatter than you were before. So if that's not enough for you to go pick some weight up, I'm not sure what it is. But the great thing about strength training is that it's going to create, an increase in muscle mass. It's going to create a leaner body mass, and it's going to cause you to lose inches off your body. So say your waist is this, think about the measurement of your leg or your waist, and we're building muscle, or we're strength training, and we're doing a little cardio, but we're really doing that strength training. And think about your body going like this. tightening up. You're going to lose inches. Your clothes are going to fit better, and your physique is going to be more shapely than it was before by doing strength training and cardio, not just cardio alone. So don't just do cardio to lose weight or fat. Number 3, eating late at night makes you fat, or fruit makes you fat, or carbs are the enemy and they make you fat too. False. What's making you fat? Too many calories and not enough exercise. For the general population, most everybody, science says that too many calories, not enough exercise. Too much, you're putting too much in your body and you're not increasing energy expenditure. So you're not walking or exercising and burning calories. So too many calories are what's making you fat. So if you ate 300 calories at 10 p.m. at night, or you ate that 300 calories at 5 or 6 p.m. that night, that's not the problem. The problem is too many calories over a week span is making you fat. Now, I do believe, if carbs aren't going to make you fat, fruit's not going to make you fat. I do believe there are certain things that we can do as far as nutrient timing to really take a physique to the next level. But for the general population, fruit is not making you fat, carbs aren't making you fat, and eating late at night is not making you fat. It's just too many calories and not enough exercise. Okay? Number 4. This is a really good one because I hear this a lot, and I hear it from personal trainers and health enthusiasts. You can lengthen your muscles. False. You cannot lengthen your muscles. Okay? Your muscles are connected to bones by tendons. Okay? So we could use my bicep, for example. Okay? My bicep is connected up to my shoulder joint. Okay, by the proximal biceps tendons there. And my bicep is connected to my radius and my ulna by another tendon. And the name has just left me. I think the distal biceps tendon. So you've got your bicep connected up here to your shoulder. Okay, this is my bicep right here. This thing that I'm flexing. That's my bicep. Connected to my shoulder joint by proximal biceps tendon. It's connected to my radius and my ulna by the distal bicep tendon. Okay, if my bicep was literally able to lengthen, meaning grow longer is what lengthen means, then my bones would have to grow farther apart here. So you have to take my bones here and move them this way, or either shorten my tendons or both to actually lengthen that muscle. So which is not possible. So imagine this bone or this muscle, my bicep, growing longer without anything else happening. It's not possible. It wouldn't work. You can't lengthen your muscles. Now, what you can do is you can lose body fat. Losing body fat is going to, makes you look leaner, makes you leaner, which I guess in turn makes your muscles appear longer. And I think that's what people are trying to say. But you cannot lengthen your muscles, bottom line. Number 5, there are bad exercises. Squats and deadlifts being 2 of the worst exercises you could ever do for your body. False. There is no such thing as a bad exercise. There is only a bad application of a good exercise or movement done with poor form and technique. You've probably heard someone tell you that they hurt their back doing deadlifts. They probably hurt their back while doing deadlifts because they sacrificed their form and their technique. I have torn both of my ACLs. Both times I tore my right ACL and my left ACL. I was not lifting weights when I tore either of them. The first one I was snow skiing. The second one I was playing a pretty serious game of flag football. Squats, during my rehabilitation, squats were part of my rehabilitation. So, remember, there is no such thing as a bad exercise. It's just a poor application, bad application of a good exercise. So make sure that your technique and your form is correct, especially before you put more weight on the bar. There is no such thing as a bad exercise. Now, I do think there's such thing as a stupid exercise. And stupid exercises are dangerous. Things like standing on a stability ball or a Bosu ball, doing things that you shouldn't be doing because you could fall off the ball, roll your ankles, break your there are stupid exercises, but there's no such thing as a bad exercise, only a poor application of a good exercise. And there you have it. 5 fitness myths debunked. I hope, maybe you were surprised by some, maybe you weren't. But maybe this inspired you to go out and do some things you haven't done before. That's awesome. I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you next time.